Bem, meus amigos do canal Mundo Variado, aqui quem fala é o JP. Nós vamos fazer hoje Alan Wake, o capítulo aqui do Observatório. Voltamos para o Observatório, né? O jogo mandou a gente fazer uma retrospectiva aqui do jogo. E vamos fazer aqui de novo nessa parte. Com certeza são caminhos diferentes, né, que a gente vai percorrer. E vamos ver o que muda na história a partir da primeira vez que a gente veio para o Observatório. Então não esqueça de dar um like, de compartilhar. Tamo junto e vamos detonar essa parte.
Tonight, the champion of light will depend on them to pick out a message from the ether. As history repeats itself, the man remembers the patterns. He knows that he needs the missing part for the telescope.
Better find Dr. Miller's car.
Oh, praise be. You guys are coming through for me. A pretty little light just started blinking on my board here, and that means there's a caller out there. You know, when the hours stretch into eternity like this, when it feels like I'm stuck in a rut and just reliving the same endless night over and over again, I feel genuinely touched by someone actually reaching out to me, breaking them up.
suppose you'd better come in. I'll unlock the door.
Thanks.
You'll have to forgive me, but this feels very strange. It seems like this has all happened before.
I have the replacement part for your telescope, Doctor.
All right. Let's get it installed. I think we can give this a go, although I have this strange feeling that something will
Don't
go
start
wrong.
it up yet. There's a problem with the coolant system.
Yes, that's right. I remember. All right, let me think. If they're sabotaging it, they'll be at the primary coolant pipe outside. If you can secure it, we should be ready to pick up the signal. That is why you're here, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I'll take care of it.
Before you go, if you have the time, I'd appreciate if you came up here and explained a few things. All of this is very strange to me.
These beams hate the light, am I correct? You should be able to turn on the lights and secure the area that way.
Doctor, can you hear me? I think we're good to go.
All right. I'll start looking for the signal. Please, head back.
I guess they didn't like that.
kill me. I guess they didn't like that. Whole damn mountain's trying to kill me.
It's working. Please, come up here.
You find the signal?
Yes, I don't think it's quite the same thing we had, the last time. Still, we're definitely picking it up.
Are we getting the complete signal now?
I'm afraid not. Take a look at it yourself. I'm printing out a hard copy now. I'd like to ask you a question or two before that, though. If you don't mind.
What's on your mind, Doctor?
Most people would find these events extremely disturbing. Provided that they survive these creatures, that is. You seem to be quite adept at dealing with the situation. Why is that?
Yes. I was involved in... It's a complex story. I was in this small town, and a horrible thing from another dimension kidnapped my wife and manipulated me into writing this horror story that came true. I learned to fight it with light, and I managed to contain it and free my wife. But I was trapped in its world.
Are you serious?
Absolutely. So, I'm used to reality working in strange or even impossible ways. And I fought these things, not exactly like this, but close enough for a good while now. Of course, I have certain advantages.
Another printout. Another signal fragment. The message is still not complete, but it's another piece of the weapon he has built against his adversary. Mere words on a piece of paper, but in the right hands, they will...
Então é isso aí, meus amigos. Agora nós conseguimos, né, passar de novo pelo observatório. E o que nós vamos fazer? Nós vamos novamente ao cinema ao ar livre. Mudou bastante aqui no observatório, né? A história foi bem diferente. E vamos conferir no próximo capítulo, né, o ar livre, né, o cinema ao ar livre. Vamos ver o que vai acontecer, né, se já vai ser o fim do jogo ou se vamos ter outra opção, né, relativa aí para refazer de novo o fim do jogo. Então é isso aí, gente. Não se esqueça de compartilhar, de se inscrever no nosso canal. Tamo junto e até a próxima.